It's a lovely, wet Saturday morning in Belchertown, and we are approaching the parish house at BUCC, where they're doing a 4-town food drive. So we're going to go over and find out a little bit more about it. I believe that what I read in the Sentinel is this is a 4-town
That's
food drive?
exactly right. So we're working with Granby, Ludlow, South Hadley, and Belchertown. So that's the 4 towns that's involved on today. Everybody's got a different time, that they're doing or whatever. And the location is, of course, different. South Hadley's doing it, I think, through their school system. Ludlow's doing it through the veterans, and Granby's doing it something kind of like this. So,
and Belchertown is doing it.
And Belchertown is doing it here at the Helping Hands food pantry, right here on the Common with the BUCC. So,
and who benefits from your food drive?
This food comes locally, so it's all people in Belchertown. And a lot of this is because we have had all of these cuts, like the USDA.
Yes, you don't know what's going to go
That's
wrong next.
That's right. And the Western Massachusetts, it's just Western Mass has lost already $440,000 from USDA agriculture food bank funding. So. Yeah, so this is a response,
So let me ask, Kara, are we going to do more of these? Do you have any upcoming things that we need to let people know about?
Well, I think at this point we're just going to kind of get through today. We're just at the beginning of today, but what the plan would probably be to redo this, do this again in the future. And possibly, there's a reason that we're doing right now because it's the beginning of summer, and this is when the food through the schools, ends because of kids aren't in school. But the other tight time of year, of course, is that January, February, March. So we were possibly going to do one then, but we may need to do something like this. Sooner than that.
On a regular basis. It's a wonderful idea, and I hope you'll keep us informed. So how long are you here today?
So at 10 a.m. is when we start, and 1 p.m. is when we're going to close up.
And
but the pantry is always here. So of course there is there's always the bins in Stop and Shop that is for the
the
Belchertown can. Yeah, exactly.
Out.
And that always is helping the local pantries. So not just this one, but the other.
Can you say, are there things that you need in particular? Things that are always in short supply?
Definitely. So a lot of times when people think about food drives, they think of, canned food. They think peanut butter, tuna fish, spaghetti sauce and rice and beans. And those are always, of course, needed.
Staples, yes.
Right, staples. But one of the things that is becoming increasingly needed is hygiene products. So like just soap, shampoo, feminine hygiene products, and also cleaning supplies for the household, right?
Of course, yes.
So if you're talking about, your cleansers, right? Your dish soap, your laundry
countertop
soap,
cleaners,
all of that.
Toilet cleaners. I know, paper towels.
Exactly, because some of the paper towels, toilet paper, right? Those kinds of things, because those often are higher priced items. So a can of beans is maybe 75 cents or something. Is important. Everything is important, but also some of those higher items might be
that are harder to pay for, I guess. Okay, good. So you will let us know when you're doing this again.
Definitely.
And a food drive isn't necessarily restricted to food.
That's right.
There are personal hygiene products that are hard to come by and more expensive. Those are more expensive items. So if you're at the store, just put it on your grocery list, food drive, and you can pick up a bag of rice or some toilet paper or some facial cleaner, anything that's hard to come by and expensive for people who might be struggling a little bit.
That's right.
Okay, so yay, we hope you'll do this again.
Thank you.
And that you will keep us informed.
Definitely.
So in next time, maybe we can let people know in advance.
That's right.
And then that's a little better. Then they have a heads up and they can plan.
That's right.
Okay?
Great.
Thank you. This is Carol.
Thank you. Carol Lepenis, and I'm the chair of the town
Democratic Committee, yes.
Democratic Committee.
Okay, we thank you. We thank you for your time. We thank you for your efforts, and we hope you get a ton of good stuff.
Great. Thank you. You're starting off well.
We'll see you later. Bye.